knife in your boot. I am the barrel infused, violent poet and muse. I am the weapon they'll use. Bullet after bullet, gun after gun. Mouths are open and your time is up. Bury the hatchet, reach for the sky. I'm dressed to kill and you're dressed to die. I am a shot in the night. I am the devil's surprise. I'm getting ready to fight. I don't bark but I bite. Bullet after bullet, gun after gun. My eyes are open and your time is up. Bury the hatchet, reach for the sky. I'm dressed to kill and you're dressed to die. I am the ending you'll choose, and I'm the fight that you'll lose, 'cause power's always abused, and I'm the weapon they'll use. Bullet after bullet, gun after gun. Eyes are open and your time is up. Bury the hatchet, reach for the sky. I'm dressed to kill and you're dressed to die.
Hello, hello. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. There we go. Hi, how's it going? Hope everyone's having a lovely Saturday. Today we're doing some more slug stuff. Woo, hooray. Had quite a bit of luck with them yesterday. Got a couple of kind of crazy headshots, which is kind of funny because I don't really go for slug headshots that often, but hey, it worked out. Maybe we'll see if we can do it again. Also, Peppy, thank you for the 300 bits just right off the rip. My goodness. I don't know what to say. I appreciate you a lot. I had to live vicariously through Hunt streamers because I got the pass and everything when the event dropped, only to end up in the hospital these past 2 weeks. I've kind of got to lock in really hard. I get home today or tomorrow, I guess. I only have, what, 18 days left or something? 15 days. I'm really sorry you've been in the hospital. That's horrible. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah. Good news is you'll have a ton of challenges to do, so... When do they refresh next? 3 days? Okay. I can deal with 3 days. But yeah, today we're doing, like I said, some more hunt. Yes, we're doing obviously Hunt Showdown. We're doing some more slug ammo. So Spectre with slugs because I want something with a long barrel. FMJ New Army because, I don't know, it's kind of fun. What's the velocity on these? It doesn't actually say. Should say. 425. So this is like more than double the velocity than my pistol, just putting that out there. FMJ New Army's fucking slow, 200 meters per second. But I think it's very satisfying. I quite like the New Army. Anyways, let's just hop into this. Let's see what we can do. EP mode right now. Wake up. Wake up right now. It's only 6 o'clock, unless you're on a different time zone. But it's only 6 o'clock for me, so you can't be sleepy. I get to decide. Drink a coffee or something. I don't know. I have tea. Drink tea if you want. Or just wake up. I'm not sure. Holy fuck, I'm awake now. Oh my god, it's just that easy. Wow. 9:10 for me. As one of my friends would say, that's not a real time zone. West Coast is the only real time zone. Okay. Streamer said so. You're in Twitch chat. You're beneath me. I'm just kidding. Love you. Luckily, the issues I'm facing are actually my body just being too good and trying to fix problems it doesn't have. So hopefully I'll come out the other and with a lot of good stories. That's crazy. Are you like a superhuman or something? What poppin' they tired? Pop Tart is passed the fuck out in her bed or in her bedroom, in her basket right now. Like, does not hear me coming over to her. She only wakes up if I like start talking to her or if I like poke her. And then she wakes up and looks at me and yawns and starts purring. She was having some crazy time. We found her little like laser pointer toy again and she goes crazy for that. So past couple of nights she has just been having like a ton of laser time before bed to try and wear her out, and by god it's working because it like carries over into the next day. Today's temperature was miserable too because there's also humidity. Oh yeah, I live in like a desert. I know that doesn't sound right, but like central lower British Columbia has like one of the only deserts in Canada, at least semi-desert. So it's like dry as hell here. Even though there's like a ton of lakes and stuff nearby, but I don't know. I don't like it. Just means that when I go anywhere with like any amount of humidity, like if I go to the coast or if I go somewhere else, like I remember when I was younger, my parents and I went on a vacation to Hawaii, and that was insane. The amount of humidity I was feeling, I was like, what is going on? I felt like I was walking out of the plane into like just a wall. That sucked. It was 32 degrees Celsius here. Oh my god. And even hotter in the summer. I'm not ready for it. Yeah, 32 degrees Celsius in April is maybe not a great sign. But no, of course global warming isn't real. Which island did you visit? Maui. We went to Maui. Yeah, it can get kind of crazy where I live. There was one summer where it was 50 degrees Celsius, and that was hell. That was when I was working like a warehouse job too. So like we had to take like breaks every 15 minutes to just come in and like drink water and like stand in air conditioning for a little bit, because the warehouse was not air conditioned, because our boss did not want us getting heat stroke, believe it or not. But that was just a little insane. When are you and Gabby gonna do an IRL Japan stream? I mean, we have no intention of traveling like anywhere right now. Gabby can barely afford to make rent, and I need to find a better job before I start considering traveling, so... I'd visit Japan, don't know if I'd live there, my fear of tsunamis. Just go like somewhere, go like central, and go like up on a mountain or something. Easy. Hey doggies. Yeah, I'd love to go visit Japan. I think it'd be pretty interesting. I don't know. It's always like interesting, like traveling and whatnot with just with being trans. 'Cause it's like there's certain places that are just an absolute like no go. Like if I go here, I fear I will die. Why is this still here? Has this been here? I feel like last time I was fishing. Brick thing. It's only on one side though. Anyways, yeah, it's always just like so. I don't know. My parents are very big on traveling, and they really want me to travel. But I also have to keep telling them like, hey, I'm like 23 and like, you know, still like kind of in school, and I just don't really have an urge to go traveling at the moment. I do eventually want to. I just kind of need like the money to do it and also need to find like the time and ideally have someone to go with. And again, probably find somewhere that is going to be a little bit nicer to me than some of the other places that exist in the world. So I'm not going to get like jailed or whatever for just existing. Don't come to Texas. I have no intention of coming to Texas. Fuck that. Oh, hello. Yeah, the States is definitely on my like list of like no-go places right now. I do not want to go to the States, at least for the next 4 years. I think they're up there. In the front. You always have to mess things up. I think they are up there. I feel like I heard ladders. I'm not sure though. They are up there. They just got the clue. I wish that I hadn't thrown my dynamite right now, but... Did they? No. Yes, they did. Still red for me because I didn't grab the clue, right? How many grunts did I miss in this place? Like, actually? Is this bounty? No. Bounty's at Stillwater. Are you just gonna like stay up there for the rest of time, or what's going on here? Still red. dropped. I don't know if he dropped. Might have dropped. This is just such an awkward thing to push. That's Spitzer. Ew. The crazy shot. I mean, I did an obvious peek and they have Spitzer. Not to play down that person, but like... I've seen crazier. This is just really awkward. Well, that's a shame. I feel like I pulled the trigger before him, but I guess not. Same second, at least. Oh well. Yeah, not much I can do there. You know, single ways and ladders, that compound, like if someone's just sitting up there, like you can get them out of there. I just wish I didn't waste my dynamite so early. I'm just surprised that person didn't peek at all. They were probably waiting for me like, oh yeah, there's morons gonna come up the ladder. I'm gonna slug him. It's like, no, the clue's red. I hear you running around up there grabbing the clue. Like, do something about it. I'm not gonna fucking come up there. Peek me, do anything. Aside from just sit there and wait for me to climb up the ladder. Slug on slug action. Oh yeah. Yeah, even a throwable doesn't inherently get you in either. That's the point. Because like it is very possible for them to just like, there's a lot of corners and like things they can go around. They could just step out on the balcony for a second and they'll be fine. It's just hard to knock people out of there. Ah well, it's a warm-up. Stretching. I had a nap this afternoon. I woke up like an hour ago and I am trying this like new tea that I got at the store. It's just orange pico and it doesn't taste like anything. I'm going to be completely honest with you, but I need something in my body that's caffeinated that for you know, times where I do wake up like this, or just to be able to try and wake up a little bit earlier. Because lately I've been waking up at like 9 o'clock at the earliest, so kind of need something with a bit of caffeine. The only problem is that my body doesn't like caffeine, so like energy drinks I have to like be very sparing with, and energy drinks are also expensive, and I don't really like coffee, so he's kind of my only option, unless I want to go like, unless I want to be one of those people who's just like, oh yeah, I drink fucking G Fuel, I drink gamer saps. I don't know. I just don't. I'll just get this like, I'll just get this cheap tea. I'm not really drinking it for the flavor or anything. You think it's possible to get brain damage from spray tanning excessively? I don't know. Maybe. If this is implying that a certain spray tanned president has brain damage, then I think that might be a good case study. But I think there's maybe a little bit more going on in there than just the spray tan. My personal caffeine pick is V8 Energy, basically fruit juice and tea. Very tasty, very good gradual energy over a bit of time. Interesting. I will keep that in mind. Is it just something you can buy at like a supermarket? Because when I think V8, I think isn't that like the tomato juice? the clamato. I mean, you don't like coffee for the bitterness? I just don't like coffee. Even with like lots of milk and sugar in it, I just don't like the taste of coffee. And again, my body feels like it's about to fucking explode if I drink an energy drink, so... Like, literally, unless I'm taking maybe a couple of mouthfuls throughout the entire day, if I drink more than like a third of a can in a day, I feel like I am dying by the end of the day. It sucks. Ugh, energy drinks just do not agree with me. I have a very sensitive little tum-tum, okay. I guess we're going all the way down to Stillwater. There are so many water devils here. Hi. Hello, all of you. You, like, leave me alone? You just like coffee because it's bitter, I just like coffee because it's dry. Skipping pure good is faster. We are not the same. You know what? Great idea. I should dry scoop some pre-workout right into my mouth. What a wonderful idea. Thank you, Twitch chat. You've solved all my problems. I will take another sip of my nothing tea. I even put like milk and a little bit of sugar in it and it still doesn't taste like anything. Probably because I bought like just very cheap tea. It's like 72 packets for like $6. And it's not even like packets that have like strings. It's literally just like little fucking baggies of tea. They don't even have like the string that you can pull them out with. Underpack Earl Grey hits. It doesn't though. This tastes like nothing. It tastes like I can taste kind of like the milk and sugar that I put in it, but that's literally it. Had to let it steep for years. I let it steep for a good like 10 minutes before I like as I was getting everything ready for stream. Maybe I need to let it steep longer, I guess, but I don't know. Like, it's fine that it tastes like nothing because it means that like I don't have to worry about, you know, disliking it. But if I'm only drinking it for the caffeine, I can just kind of like every time I need a hit, I can just be like, oh yeah, just take a sip. Right? I can drink it alongside water and be fine with that. Using multiple is also good. That's actually a good idea. I could probably use multiple. Yeah, just add more tea packets. Yeah. I'll try that next time. I'll see how that goes. Because even if I just use 2, like again, there's 72 in a packet and it's like $5. I can afford to buy it. I can afford to use 2. Lifelong coffee drinker, milk and sugar, honestly the only thing anyone wants to taste like. Everything else is clout chasing. If it's tea, I have no idea. There's people. Well, I think they know I'm here. I built up this yet? No. You must be hurting bad there, mister. Someone with a bow. I'm so dead. Oh, they missed! Holy shit. Come on, peek it. Peek it, you fucks. They running away? I think they think I rotated somewhere completely different. Reload this. They just fucking off to like pitching Crematorium? I don't really know what's going on here. Where did they go? Friends? I don't hear them at all. This sucks. It means I'll probably have to fight them in the forest here, and I don't want to fight a bush monster with a bow in a forest. Sounds not very fun. But fighting at pitchings was not very fun either, but like... Do I just go for Lock Bay and just say fuck this? It's a forest at nighttime too. You know what? I'm gravitating towards it because I'm right here. Maybe they fucked off too? If I approach from this way, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna go long way around to the supply cart, and then by that time Scrap Week will be done, and hopefully I can go ahead and fight them up top, not down below. Do what you will, we won't leave stream. That is a dangerous thing to say. I could do a lot of things to make you leave stream. Though I say don't make me get Muzu in here, but Muzu would probably get more of you in stream, to be completely honest with you. Oh, I love when I hit the hive instead of her. You mean 24/7 Wordle, no commentary? 24/7 Wordle aside from just the occasional, like, alright. Whenever I get the Wordle. It actually kind of reminds me of one of my favorite things about the Far Cry franchise, because I do quite like Far Cry. In Far Cry 5, your character's completely mute. The only exception, like not even like screams, not even like nothing. They do not say a word. The only thing that they say the entire game is when you catch a fish of like a sizable size, they will occasionally just go like, nice. Good, yeah. It's really funny. I think, at least. I love Far Cry. Makes me, I want to go back and play Far Cry 5. It's been quite a while. Might get Gabby to come do it with me because it has like full co-op as well. Where are they going? They're like kind of hanging out over here. Sounds like they're down below. Far Cry 5's peak. It's so good. Definitely like indicative of an era. Do it. Do it. Do we think I can drop down and get them? Or do we think they're waiting for me to do exactly that? They didn't leave, did they? This is brave. This is stupid. Okay, like there's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. This definitely counts as stupid. I just want to see if they'll try it. This probably looks so weird on dark site because like I'm down here, but like not really, and like again I'm down here, but like not really. I'm like kind of floating a little bit. I just want to see if this works more than anything else. Buckshot would be infinitely better here, but I have slugs. Come on, come check it out of curiosity, please. You hit the elevator as soon as you land, will it take you back up to self-revive safely? It could. Likely what's going to happen if I die up here, though, is I'm going to be dead and fall backwards onto it, and therefore not have the chance to self-revive because I will be dead. I can self-revive and immediately take it back up, though. They've got to be so curious. Like, what is she doing? I peeked the elevator and she wasn't there. What the hell? Where is she? Is she cheating? Is she no-clipping? Did they leave yet? No? I'm tempted to talk to them. Patience is admirable. I'm just kind of curious, like, this is just the average pitching crematorium standoff. They're not like above me, are they? No? I'd probably hear them if they were. I've been falling for this trap already, but I also probably opened with a dynamite, so I don't know. Fair enough. Fair enough. If I talk to them... So, do we want to talk about this, or... You guys having a good Easter weekend? I'm having a great time. This place is really cozy. I quite like. Did you renovate in here? These bricks look very new. Is that? Oh, I like the finish on this brick especially. That's really nice. Who's your interior design? Was it Butcher? Is Butcher your interior designer? I love what he does with places. You winning? I don't know. I don't really know what any of this is, to be completely honest with you. Kind of sad they're not, like... I'm kind of sad they're not checking out the elevator. I must say, the wood finish on this elevator is really, really nice. Is this chestnut? Trying to like bait them towards the elevator. It looks very modern. I like the sheen on it and the lantern light down here. Maybe it's just because there's like water all over the floor. It might just be wet, but Assassin team banished and left fast, and this team leaving the compound. Honestly, that's just average pitching crematorium. I have noticed a lack of railings on here, though. I don't know if this is up to OSHA certification, which, like, you know, if you're against OSHA, then I totally understand that too. Fuck OSHA, all my homies die at work. But I just don't want you guys to get like fined or anything. That could cost a lot of blood bonds. OSHA violations detected. Kill them with slug shotguns. I don't know if OSHA was around back then. Who cares? I'm sad they're not talking back. I kind of wish we could have a little conversation here. They're still in there. I hear them moving around. Which was only founded in 1971. Before that, you had to jump into the paper mill. You had to. It was your duty as a mill worker to die at work and jump into the paper mill. It's peaceful out here tonight. The stars are shining so bright. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but like, you know, sometimes things like these happen. Serendipity. Do we want to just go look at the stars together? We're getting nervous. They're removing their traps. They're going up the stairs, actually. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see if they burn. If they burn after this, I'm gonna be a little upset. I should have stayed in the elevator. Boo. I'll try and stand up and talk to them, I guess. The way these people are playing, though, there's no way they don't camp me out, though. Now listen, that was very rude of you. Okay, whatever. Whoever designed this compound should get shot with one compact bullet, yes. Don't kill them. Just like shoot them in the foot with like a silent Bornheim with high velocity. They're having so much fun. It's whatever. I'm just sad they didn't talk back or at least do anything. I should have stayed in the elevator because that would have been really funny to like have like to try and fight them as they're like peeking down on me. I probably would have died, but it would have been really funny. Ah, well. Pitching Crematorium, everybody! Woo! Everybody's favorite Is pitching Crematorium, like, is it really anyone's favorite compound? Because if you say pitching is your favorite compound, I'm gonna assume you either, like, haven't played the game for more than, like, maybe a couple hours, or you are, like, a concertina bow main. And, you know, we know what happens there. Oh, yeah, I love pitching. I love how everything's fucking bulletproof and everything's underground and you can't see shit. It's my favorite. If it's your favorite combo, you might need to put in the rubber room. Honestly, you might be onto something there, Peppy. Dropping in the entrance near the water and immediately getting hit by a bear trap is just good vibes. God, the way that bear trap just like snapped around my femur and then I got shotgun blasted by someone sitting in a corner not moving. Chef's kiss. Pitch and Crematorium, you've done it again. Pitching's hot garbage? It is one of those things that I would not be upset about if they removed it from the game entirely. It's good if you're holding it. Not even if you're holding it though, because it's just boring. It's too easy to hold. And fighting down there just sucks. My favorite because I always bring in nitro. My favorite because I love concertina arrows and I love sitting in a building doing nothing, waiting out the timer. When has anyone ever gone, that fight was awesome after a pitching game? The only time anyone would ever do that is if the fight took place entirely up top. And I will stand by that. Fights on the underside of pitching and the basement of pitching are just abhorrent. Like, obviously it depends what kind of lobby you have, but it's just the fact that it's so easy. It's so easy to just sit there and do nothing. That is danger right there. No, I feel like keeping my bars, actually. Oh, okay. Goodbye, guys. Hi, please don't. Okay, over to Arden Parish. If playing up top is actually viable, it'd be a fun compound. Like, it's hard to hold up top, I agree. You know what? I don't want to deal with you guys. I think pitching would be improved if they caved the center roof. I mean, yes and no, because that would just make fighting the boss, like... It would be like the pit at Blanchett, but worse. The pit at Blanchett already sucks. Can you imagine how much worse it would be if people could, you know, like... peek in from the top, aside from just like the staircases? That would suck. That'd be horrible. I heard a horse behind me, but I'm not gonna worry about that because I don't really care. Yeah, there's probably people behind me, but I'm like, I got a specter or slugs. I don't really care about all that right now. About the boss spawning in the pit. The pit can be fun to fight in. Oh, it's an armored getting mad at someone. Is that bounty then? I think it is. I think it very well might be. I think they're heading down. They're heading to Hemlock. Oh. Nope, there are more people here. Armored, would you like to point me to where they are? Okay, well, found one. So many people with Lamat slugs today. Ow. My slugs are better though. Really hoping that she didn't reload that that Lamat. Ooh, that could have been danger there. Am I playing against Gabby right now? Take a couple of those, because it sounds like those other people are on their way. And mess with me. Maybe? You see me? There. You. Just trying to go for the headshot. Headshot would have been the only way to get that. I should clear some of the AI out of here. There's just a lot going on right now. Ah, damn, he got me. Fair enough. Didn't realize he pushed over. Oh, no necro. It happens. Favorite part of the center is the new map with all the mine entrances. Yeah, that part's I really like the in-between zones of like the mountain ridge of like La Plata and Still River. Very cool little spot. You know what it reminds me of? Which is crazy that I have to say this now, but like for those of you who have played DeSalle, because DeSalle has been out of the game for like coming up on a year now. For those of you who have played DeSalle, you know the area in behind, like towards the corner behind King Snake Mine? That has always been like one of my favorite places to hang out in, to fight there. I fucking love that little spot with like the big rocks. It's like very like almost like there's like 3 different lanes almost. It's just really fun to fight in there. You can go like up and down over the rocks and whatnot. It's such a fun little spot, and I really, really like it. I crave it. But that, to me, is very reminiscent, or sorry, the La Plata mountain ridge is very reminiscent of that spot, to me at least, and I love that. A pack of hellhounds spawns are every game making it shit. Wrong. Incorrect. Bad opinion detected. Get banned. Yeah, I've just had so many fun fights there. And it's like such a nice place to hold on King Snake because you kind of have like not an overview of the whole compound, but like it's just nice. Don't call me a hellhound lover. I hate hellhounds. I just know how to deal with them. I remember one game that I had. It's in a video somewhere. No, I know where it is. It's in an old video during Devil's Moon. One of my favorite clips that I got there was I was running around with a Lamat carbine because I think had that just come out. I think it might have. I think the Lamat carbine did just come out. Was that with Devil's Moon? Yeah, it was. It definitely didn't come out with Serpent's Moon. I was running around with a Lamat carbine, and I had Shadow because that was the very first time Shadow had ever been in the game. It was the first time pack traits were in the game. God, I loved Devil's Moon. Devil's Moon was fun. I remember it was during the Inferno. There was like the orange skies everywhere. I had chased this team like all the way there, or they had chased me. I don't remember. It was at like the end of this big thing, and I had Shadow, and I was using an armored that spawned there as cover. He was like my bodyguard. Because with Shadow, you know, he can hear you, and he's following you around, but he won't ever hit you. So I was just using him as like this big fucking hitbox to sponge bullets for me. And I can't remember, it might have been a different clip, but I'm pretty sure either the armored took a hit for me, or like they shot the armored and the armored got pissed and charged the other person. Anyways, this armor was just my homie and helped me like clutch out this final match. And it just felt so good because Shadow was really hard to keep in that event. Shadow was super hard to keep because it was tied to a certain pact, and if you didn't have full pledge marks, then it wouldn't work. Which I'm so glad they got rid of that. Oh my god, hi. There's so many of you here. Matt was Devil's Moon, had the skin for that event too, the Obituary. Very nice skin, by the way. One that makes a lot of people jealous. Less so now that there's the other skin out for it. I don't know what it is, but like with all like the flowers and whatnot, and the Day of the Dead looking skin. I know a lot of people before that skin came out were pissed that we didn't have like a good like Blood Bond or DLC Lamat Carbine skin. Is that I want? No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna go up to Arden. My most vivid memories on Desal were nightmare fights on Darren's shipyard. Really? As in, like, fights that you've disliked? Or what constitutes a nightmare fight? What does that mean? I like Darren's shipyard. Darren's shipyard was fun. Very unique concept for a compound. And had, like, a lot of interesting terrain. Oh, boss is here. I head over and grab the hammer, I think. I think that is something that I do. One second, Spider. I'll be with you shortly. You can come back to me when I have a little bit more stamina, please. Thank you. Unfortunate amounts of concertina. Okay, that's fair. That does sound like a nightmare fight, I'll be honest. That compound itself was Fort Bolden. I still don't understand why people hate on Fort Bolden. I like Fort Bolden. I like the weird geometry on it. Ow. I thought it was interesting. I have a lot of good memories of like running around the top ramparts. Like, it was hard to push, but for like multi-team fights, Fort Bolden was really fun. Oh, spider. Step out here for a sec. Ow, can you stop that? Everything's made of logs, I can't pen anything? Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes, yeah, penning through walls can be hard with it. I guess you kind of need... Does FMJ even go through that? I'm not sure. You should crawl up there. Weird. Okay, I need to deal with these hives. It's gonna drive me insane if I don't. Okay. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Nexiv. Good to see you. Just getting off spawn fights every game at Pearl Plantation. Yeah, sometimes Pearl was pretty bad for spawn fights. I just didn't really like Pearl that much. It's kind of the same deal as like pitching, where it can sometimes be fun if people fight in a very specific area and people don't camp the boss lair. People. I was gonna go up there, but I don't think I'm going to now. Thought about it. It's also fun to push the defending team lets you get up to the windows. That's the thing. Like, if the defending team lets you get near, Pearl can be fun. It's just not often that that happens. Because it's very easy to hold Pearl, because the boss layer is so big and so dominant over the rest of the compound. Are they, like, fighting each other, or what's going on out there? Okay. Good get her. Oh no. That was bad. I can't hit anything. I'm gonna go ahead and burn this guy. Oh wow, there's a lot of people around here. A little scary. I see this girl out here. Fuck, she saw me. I didn't think she was peeking me. Oh no. There we go. Hey. Oh my god. Forgot the fire. How did I not kill him? Oh my god. These slugs are not killing. I'm gonna go for the revive. Oh my god. What is happening? You be so careful because she has a slate. I can't peek this. My grandma has to be red skulled right now, right? Oh my god. Okay, a little bit of hot swapping there, but we did it. Jeez. I don't know why he just sat there and let me shoot him, but he did. Where'd Grandma die? Grandma? Is she down here? Where did she go? Oh, she fell all the way down? If it was a horror movie, that was a little scary, yeah, I'll admit. Kind of ran, they ran me dry though. They were crazy on revives. I'd like to loot you, please. Loot? Where's Racha? Oh, they're leaving. That's fine. That's okay. Should I push after that crossbow? Yeah, honestly, like not pushing off that crossbow was, I think, what got them killed. Interesting loadout. He must have picked that up off of someone else, though. Probably the guy up in the corner there. I think he had one. Much respect for the Spectre. The Spectre was unloaded for like the last third of that fight. I think, yeah, he picked up the crossbow off of this guy. Or dropped his crossbow for this guy. Which I think was not the smartest idea. Yeah, if you hit someone at close range with a crossbow like that, you push them. Especially if there's two of you, you push that shit. Okay, how many other bodies are here? I wonder if, like, Rotjaw bounty... I wonder what happened with them. I wonder if they fully fucked off? Are there bodies down here, maybe? Careful. I didn't hear anyone place traps, but they could have had poacher, so... Here's another Red Riding Hood. This was the Red Riding Hood with the slate. Oh, okay. I was wondering if she dropped her slate for a Lamat carbine or something. Turns out she did. Cool. I'm going to quickly hit up Racha and see what the scarce trait is, and then I will go ahead and head on out of here. Avalar, thank you for the 3 months. I very much appreciate it. Colon 3 to you too. Yeah, Red Skull without burning, are your weapons accessible to other players? It's kind of weird. I feel like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it lets you loot people, even though even though they're Red Skulled. It's weird if people die, like get killed. I don't really know, to be completely honest with you. I don't know exactly how it works. May as well take this too. I'll grab Ratajaw. Did he die, like, right over here? Oh, she did. I've never seen her this close to, over here before. I won't even get anything from taking this. God damn it. Racha. Racha. I love you. But, like, I would, even Necro would have been nice. Whatever. Actually, I'll hit up this other supply point, see if we can find another cash register. Stand by my idea that Relentless should be consumed in place of Necro for solos. Yeah, it could be nice, but then you could have 2 charges of Necro, and that might be a little... eh. I don't know. I think it's just how it's going to be. Like, solo will always have... Wait. I ran past it. Whoops. Like, I think solos being able to revive a single time, oh my god, come on, game. Come on, game. Oh, slugs. That would have been very useful to have, actually. We'll hit this one up, and we'll head up north. How about that? I just want to see if there's another cash register around. What's that movement out of you in this hive? Yeah, 2 revives kind of bring back the babysitting problem. I feel like it's in a very... Necro's in a very good place right now. I don't want Crytek to touch Necro. I think Necro is everything that it needs to be. You know, it's a strong way to revive people if they go down. And for solos, it's a second chance. Do you always get that second chance? Does it always pan out? No, not often. Most of the time, it doesn't. I'm full. Got 4-shot. Don't really care. Don't car. Okay, let's head north now. We go with it, but Relentless is consumed. Your character's a villainous loud laugh when they get up using it. That way everyone knows knows the score. Honestly, that'd be kind of funny. Rise. Ooh, just I'm just happy revive bolts are gone. Honestly, yeah. I'm curious to see what they're going to implement in the future, because they did say, like, we really like that there's, like, we like that players are leaning into a more, like, support-oriented playstyle. Have they not left yet? I'm just chilling at Wolf's Head. Okay, whatever. I'm not going all the way across there. So I'm curious what that's going to be. Like, I wonder if that's going to come in the form of traits. I wonder if that's going to come in the form of, like, you know, tools or consumables. I still think they should look at buffing like the deployable toolbox and the deployable medkit for support plays. But it was kind of nice having like a weapon dedicated to support. I just think the hand crossbow is the wrong one to do. I think whatever it is, it should be medium slot. I guess you can then quartermaster it. I don't know. It's so hard to say because like the hand crossbow could just fit into like any loadout because it was single slot. Then again, if you have quartermaster, then it can also fit into any loadout with quartermaster. So I don't know. I've seen a lot of people lately asking. So I see mosquito beetle that drains health from enemies and lets you use it to heal. Honestly, vampire beetle could be kind of funny. I've seen a lot of people asking for a flash beetle, which is kind of interesting, but also like why if we're asking for a flash beetle, like maybe should we look at buffing flash bombs a little bit? I don't know. Some sort of support ammo option for bomb lance, bomb launcher. I mean, Gabby and I have joked that they should add revive harpoons, which function the exact same way as revive bolts. They just take a big bar off of you whenever you hit someone with them. Or not a bigger, they just cause bleeding, heavy bleed. That's what it would be. Because yeah, if it's reviving people, or yeah, then it wouldn't do that. You shoot someone with it and they do get healed up, but they take heavy bleed. The situations where flashes are good are also the situations where beetling will get you killed. In a solo aspect, yes. Also, Jesus Christ, 11 kills? From a solo perspective, absolutely. Thank you for the 2 penny shot derringers game. That is so cool of you. But I could see flash beetles being really annoying to play against if you have a... if you're controlling it and you have a teammate go in to like either refrag the beetle or push off of the flash. Because picture this. You are fighting someone... you send your beetle in, and then you have your teammate go in, like, right behind them. if the beetle dies, then they've like wasted their shot. They need to like re-aim, recenter, do whatever it is, maybe switch back to their primary weapon if they're using a penny shot derringer. Or the beetle goes off, it flashes the person, and then your teammate with the shotgun just, you know, pushes off of that, and then bang, 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 dead. I don't know. I don't know if flash beetles are necessarily like something that we should be considering adding to the game, because I can see flash beetle spam being pretty annoying. Do that and we'll take frontiersman. Yeah, there we go. Like, don't get me wrong, flash bombs were also really annoying, but flash bombs were annoying because they were instant deployable and there was no counter to them. Have you considered I'd be miserable playing against that? Right? That's what I'm saying. Solos need some better beetle defense, I think. Penny shot is good, but hornback are something to give resistance to their damage. I just think they should maybe do like not a big bar's worth of damage. To be completely honest with you, like penny shots are good. Choke bombs can set up a little force field, but you're also standing in the choke. I think stalker beetles should just do 25 damage. 25 damage, keep everything else the same. I think that would be a lot more understandable. I do like the idea of Hornskin countering beetles, though. Just reducing damage from beetles. Because, yeah, Hornskin is, like, one of the lesser picked traits in the game right now, for sure. Even though it's only 2 points. But the fact that it only protects you against blunt damage, it's like, what does that, like... It doesn't even do enough to, like, reduce the damage enough on, like, a trauma to save you. I think it makes the baseball bat not kill to the chest in a single swing. How often do you see people running the baseball bat when, like, the katana exists? And it protects you against dusters and knuckle knife heavy melee, or I guess if someone's trying to gun buck you. But like if you're dying to people gun bucking you, then I think you might have other problems in the game. Yeah, Hornback is the hunter I'm playing. Hornskin's the trait. It's only in the game to save new players from getting owned by grunts. Yeah, I think adding a secondary effect like reducing damage from beetles could be interesting though. I'll always take bat over sword. I'm no weeb. I'm a red-blooded patriot. I'll take my fucking freedom stick and I'll over that glorious Nippon steel, so they say. Fold it over 1,000 times. Oh yeah, we'll catch this fucking tree trunk to your head. The great American game. To fold once more. Folded 1,001 times over. 1,000 times to make the sword, and one more time where I hit you with my baseball bat and you fold like a lawn chair. I like the cab saber, especially the history behind the Mojus. There's a third party that has entered here. The French. I conceptually like the Cav Saber. I just don't like it because I need something that sweeps across the screen for me to like use melee effectively because my sensitivity is too low. If I like run past someone, like that was my entire mouse pad and it was barely 180 degrees. My sensitivity is low. I play on a super low sensitivity. So if someone runs past me, if I'm like going to, you know, stab this tree and I accidentally jump past them, I have to like, I have to fucking flick my mouse around to try and hit them. It sucks. Hey Stein, how's it going? Low sensitivity squad. Oh yeah. The katanas were folded 1,000 times because Japan had the worst garbage iron of all time. Yeah, that was the entire thing. People say, oh yeah, it's folded 1,000 times, it's so quality. No, it's folded 1,000 times because it was basically like, they're basically making this shit with like sand and like a little bit of iron dust. Sure, they look cool, but like, most of them would fucking bend before anything else. And refuse to give them actual iron for a long ass time, yeah. Move you away from that red barrel there. I've been getting a lot of those lately where grunts just stand next to red barrels like, ooh, come hit me. Ooh, you know you wanna. The average Amazon $30 sword is better than medieval ones. This rocks. God, I love living in the future. Hi, grunts. Hello. Where'd that armor go? A little surprise for him. Here you go, buddy. Have fun. Stay with that. He doesn't care. He's in there still. He's smart. Oh, never mind. Maybe I spoke too soon. The southing back means getting killed by red barrels at the bottom of the stairs at Fork River Fishery again. Oh, yeah. Fork River was such a clusterfuck. Like, people like to always talk about, oh yeah, Lock Bay is like, it is like such a clusterfuck of a compound, which is true. Lock Bay is kind of just like, you just fucking go. Forked River, though, I feel like I had so many crazier fights at Forked River than I did at what's it called? What am I thinking about? Where am I? What year is it? An explosion. Is that on the bridge? Can't tell. I can't see there. Sounded close. I'm thinking someone might have accidentally blown up a barrel on the bridge there by stabbing a torch grunt. I can go ahead and check real quick. Oh, yes. So it would seem. What do I want to do here? Keep backing off? I might just try and go fuck up boss, honestly. Where's the axe? Okay, maybe I will not. I have reconsidered my options. I'm gonna go, actually. Okay, alright. Okay, guys. I have regen, I'll be fine. I'll go find an axe somewhere else, I think. How about that? Does that sound good? Is that good with you guys? Is it white? Yeah. I don't see anyone on scan. Better be white. I don't have an axe or anything. I think I might just head over here and start blasting with the penny shot, though. If I can find an axe, that would be lovely. Don't know if it's in the cards for me right now. Still white. find someone else, maybe? Nope. Hide inside? Butcher, you gotta have an axe here somewhere, right? Okay, you need to stop attacking me through the window. There is a window there. Oh, Butcher. Obey the laws of physics, goddammit. Stop setting hives through the fucking window at me. Butcher was weirdly chill for a sec. Yeah, he was like, damn, that hive really got you. I'm sorry. Wow. You're bad about that. Let me just take a breather. You need a second? Do you need anything? Might just brute force this. We're good. I guess they must have gotten into a fight over there. Mental image of Butcher offering a booth. Here it is. Butcher would be great to smoke with, because then you could just go ahead and like hold it up to his hook and you could light it. Have any traps or anything we can put in here? Anything for me? We got one. Just the type of guy to eat the roach. Where? I feel like I saw more bear traps around. I wished to taste it. I like the idea of Butcher putting in like his fake pig head and just being like num num, using his mouth to like, using his hook to like mimic the movement of like the pig chewing or something. This pleases me. Any more? I'll check up on the tower real quick. There might be something up there. Over here. Ah, there's one more. And dynamite bundle. Just chilling there. Good to know. It's a little obvious, but like, maybe someone won't look at it, I don't know. No one within 75 though, which is kind of strange. I guess I'm gonna be picking up bounty here in a second so I can go ahead and, oh, see that there's people out there. That's awesome. I'm gonna stare at this kitty cat while you guys have fun out there. The way they're spread out, it looks like it's two teams. To be completely honest with you. Ugh. What do you think about that, Miss Whiskers? 2812. You saw the math equations over here? Are you Big J? Is that you? They are getting closer. Have a Spectre. Excuse me, arm shot. Nothing? Absolute. And you had a nitro? That's cute. That's less cute. Ow. Didn't hear that cooking, but that's whatever. Who had the aftermath? Jesus, okay. That's unfortunate. The other team ruined it. I had that. Oh well. Couldn't keep the dauntless streak going. I just didn't hear it until it was actively flying through the window. I feel like I've been getting that a lot though lately. I don't know. Nitro and Aftermath. Those were two different teams though. I don't think that was the same team. Oh, hi Pop-Tart. Get up from your nap. Come say hi to... Wow. Hello. Hello. Hello, kitty. He's very tired. Oh, she got electric shocked. She got static shocked. I'm sorry, Pop-Tart. Are you okay? Did that hurt a little bit? I'm sorry, baby. I know, I'm sorry. You're okay. Mama loves you. You're alright. You sure you don't want to say hi to Twitch chat? I know they zapped you last time, but you'll be fine this time. He does not know how to feel about this. Hi, Pop-Tart. Hello. I know, you're just a baby. Just a baby. You'll be turning 1 soon, though. Less than a month and you'll be turning 1. You're gonna be such a big baby. You'll be 1. You'll exist finally. Hello. Alright. Away you go. You look like you're done with me. Goodbye, Pop-Tarts. Alright. Let's get my stuff going on. Get my shit rocking and rolling. I will go again. Oh yeah, I should finish off this tea. Oh, it's gonna be so cold and gross now. Oh no. Whatever. I will finish it off. Yep, that doesn't taste very good. That tastes like room temperature milk and a tiny bit of Earl Grey. Don't love that. But I will drink it. Yeah. It's not even my morning coffee though. This is my evening before stream tea. Blech. I've just been too busy gaming. Warm milk good, cold milk good, lukewarm milk bad. Lukewarm milk drinkers, you are going to jail. It was crazy this morning. So Gabby drinks a lot of milk. That's just like one of her beverages of choice, which is like fine. We go through a lot of milk because of it, because she drinks like at least a glass a day. And then we use it for like cooking and whatnot too. And like cereal and all the other things you use milk for. She woke up this morning, rolled out of bed, immediately went to the kitchen, got a glass of a large glass of milk. and was just drinking milk and hitting her vape on the couch. I was like, oh my god, that must taste like before even brushing teeth or anything, that must taste horrible with like morning breath, with morning mouth. Milk and vape is insane. That's what I'm saying. Like I saw that, I'm just like, I don't want to kiss you until you brushed your teeth. It was bad. Simultaneously helping and harming her body. Yeah, her lungs are screaming, but her bones, though. Oh yeah. Sits on the couch and pretends she's Anton Chigurh. It was weird. She also had this like shotgun with like a weird little suppressor on it. I don't know. It was kind of strange looking, but I didn't question it. Pop-Tart was being bad, so she took a shot at her. She missed, thankfully, but it made a very cool zip noise. She kept saying captivated bolt pistols are for the girls. It was very weird. I've never actually seen No Country for Old Country for No Man. No Country for Old Man. Need anything here? I guess I can grab some special ammo. I've only seen clips of it. I need to go ahead and see it at some point. It's on my watch list, I promise. But I have a lot of things on my watch list. Like when I'm just sitting down, like to have a snack, like take a break from editing or doing other stuff on my computer, I like to just flip on like movie clips and and watch things from movies and shows. They're like, small, like bite-sized little things. 2 to 5 minutes, sometimes like 7 or 8 at most. Seen all the Sopranos through YouTube clips. Right? Like, I feel like I've seen most of, like, Breaking Bad through YouTube clips. Which, like, is kind of shitty because it means I'm basically spoiling it for myself if I do ever want to go watch it, but it also means I need to go get Netflix, and that's something I want to do. She's behind me. Yeah, Netflix nowadays, like, unless you want the version with ads, which, if you're already paying for something, I feel like it shouldn't come with ads. I really hate that that's just kind of been what it's become. But, like, it's like 18 bucks Canadian. I'm not fucking paying for that. I don't want to. Streaming services just... I hate, like... I hate how, like, greedy streaming services are. Are these people just leaving? They might be. Wait. Where you guys going? Play with me. Learning to torrent will save your life? Yeah, I agree. Like, I have Prime Video, because They are just leaving. I have Prime Video because I use like Amazon Prime quite a bit, and having Amazon Prime is nice, so I'll keep that one. But like I kind of try and limit my like monthly subscription services to be pretty limited. I think right now the only like subscription-based services I pay for are I pay for Prime Video, pay for Spotify, but I get like the student discounts. So that's only like $5 a month. Coming up? Or are they going around? Wait. Hanging out. And I pay for YouTube Premium, and I think that's about it. So my total like monthly subscription thing comes out to like, under 30 bucks a month, which I'm okay with. I think if it ever goes above like 40, then I'd probably start having problems, but where are they going? What are they doing? They go to Scupper then? Try and catch them there? I think they might be fighting though. They're shooting at something, unless they're just fighting like a meathead. What's it doing over there? Kinda didn't want to do that, but whatever. Yeah, streaming services are kind of just a joke nowadays. Like, you're really expecting us to pay like that much just to watch like a single show? I don't know. They have to be fighting people there. There's no way. Go find out. Just make sure they're not actually. No, they're 100% fighting people. Come here, you. Make sure I'm not walking like right into a giant cluster of them. Yeah, like where's this martini over here? Are there more? Rat tactics. Technically, a trio wipe. Technically a trio wipe. They're so mad? Yeah, probably. I would be too, to be completely honest with you. Who's he? Is there someone? No, it's the fire. What about the terminus then? I heard someone with the terminus. You? You had the terminus. Anyone else around? I feel like I heard a lot more people dying. Oh, Petra, sure. Their boss team's still in the game. They are. Oh, they're coming over. Okay, sure. Why not? I guess I kind of just want to hang out here then. Honest with you. I'll reload my slugs. Nice and topped up here. I might be about to get my shit ran, I'll be honest. Guess we'll have to wait and see. I guess be running for extraction after that play. The thing is, I can't make it to extractions. They're gonna cut me off if I do. I think I just kind of sit here, see what I can do. Are they waiting for me to go? They're coming to the bridge. Alright, slug snipe incoming. Maybe? Oh, I hit him. Didn't kill, though. Really should be saving my ammo a little bit more, but... You don't want to get close. You know I have a shotgun. Alright, owie. I might be able to. I didn't get it? What? Where was my Dauntless? I missed it. What? I was looking at that. That's unfortunate. Oh, whatever. I should have just hung back a little bit, but oh well. That was admittedly a pretty ballsy play, but oh, a shame. Oh well. Can't win them all, but yeah. Player instinct to turn off every lantern. To be fair, turning off lanterns is a good idea, because you don't want someone, like, missing a shot as you're standing right next to it, and then hitting the lantern and setting you on fire. That's almost sometimes worse than getting shot. Possible not to push a guy throwing that close when you're running a shotgun. I should have just probably stayed... I thought they were a lot closer than they were. So I should have just probably stayed on the stairwell and dauntlessed if it came down that way, because I don't think it would have actually. I think it missed. But, oh well. Still got $921 hunt from Dark Tribute, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We're coming up on 2 hours, and I have some other things I need to do. Need to get a video edited for you little goobers. So, yeah. I need to also clean the bathroom. It's been a little while, and it's getting kind of gross in there. But yeah, thank you for everyone for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you a ton. You're all very, very lovely people, and I hope you have a wonderful Easter. I might do an Easter stream, maybe Monday. Actually, no, I'm working Monday. I don't know if there'll be a stream until, like, later next week. We'll see. I clean up all the milk and vape juice. Didn't, like, throw up everywhere. What? Anyways, love you all a ton. I will be streaming next week, obviously. I don't know what I'm going to run, though. I have a couple of ideas of things I want to do, but I don't know. So just take a look in the Discord, see what I decide to throw in there. But yeah, you can find links to all my other stuff down below. YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Twitch, Patreon, all sorts of goodies down there if you're interested. Either in the description on YouTube or in the widgets on Twitch. All I really got to say, thank you a ton, love you all, and I will see you all next week.